Hey everybody, this is Downwhere, and it's time for more Final Fantasy VIII on our Final Fantasy journey. This is the Orphanage episode. What's that mean? You'll see. Strap in, folks! Alright, so what did I get for beating those scrubs? Strength up and Combat King 2. Ooh, I can learn Meteor Strike for Zell. Can't wait to use that. Operation Get Zell Laid continues. Who's this dork? Hey, it's you again. Aren't there 3 of you on the library committee? Well, since the 3 of us are so close, we're pretty flexible with our schedules. Is the girl with a pigtail off today? Yes, she is. Can I help you? Nah, that's okay, thanks. Hey, jerk. You a seed like me? Well, good luck to you. What do you think? Do you think maybe he likes her? Who? What? Maybe, but who cares? We know she likes someone else, so we have to back her up. You mean Zell? Weird. Alright, let's try a new GF. Tornado Zone. You fucked up now, thing. You're in the Tornado Zone. Okay, so some kind of Power Rangers monster is creating a tornado. So it sucks him up and spits him out. Nice. Alright. Damn, Trebia got fucked up. This is gonna be awkward. Think they're all dead. A direct hit? Man, this really pisses me off! I'm going in! Be careful. Try not to die, like everybody inside did. I guess we better follow her. Let's check out the damage. Yeah, this place is pretty much fucked, I'd say. Squall! Why isn't Selphie here? I thought Selphie was with you. Selphie. I let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Shut up, Irvine. I'm the boss, or did you forget? Hey, who's your friend? So, you've been looking after Selphie? I guess I'll play along with it. Selphie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all! Whatever. I can't even be nice without getting shit. Jesus Christ. Why do I even try? There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. I only see one friend. Everybody else is dead as far as I can tell. There's a freaking hidden magazine here. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that's there. I think somebody mentioned some gibberish to tell you where to look for it. Here's some of the new weapons I'm going to be crafting here pretty soon. Pretty cool looking. Some of those items are hard to get, like those Marlboro tentacles. Okay, let's do our best to calculate our food and daily supplies. The calculator's broken, so we have to be extra careful. Look, I found an old book underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure, like how many steps from Trebia Garden's gargoyle statue, that kind of stuff. Oh, you mean the hidden item I just found? Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. We're the tech squad. Okay. Hey, who are you guys? We're Trabia Gardens Tech Squad. We all divided into different squads to utilize each of our specialties. That's great. I'm gonna go snoop into people's personal shit. Oh, is it up?
Whoa, I think so. Warning! Personal data bank!
Really? Who is it? Let's see. Was that Selfie? Ah, oh no! Damn, we can't spy on our diaries or anything for entertainment value? Selfie! I'm sorry, Selfie, can you forgive us? What? Why are you apologizing? That teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. I can hear him crying. He's lonely. My teddy bear's a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Bear's very happy. Isn't that nice? Hey, I can hear him. Mr. Bear's watching over you secretly. So don't be naughty or sad all the time. Just remember, Mr. Bear's watching you. That's creepy. It's gonna give them nightmares. Okay, I promise to be good. Tell Mr. Bear I won't be sad or cry all the time, okay? Thanks, Selfie! Enjoy your nightmares. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the basketball court, okay? Why the frickin' basketball court of all places? Hey look, an undetonated rocket. We were just talking about who would have won the Trabia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of the stupid missiles.
I'm telling you, the Mog Mog Moogle team will make it, and they'll probably play the Mock Chocobos in the final.
Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. That sounds familiar for some reason, almost like someone corrected me a while back. There's your cameo, I guess. Alright, we're at the basketball court, now what? We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Maybe they figure it's blown up. Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all this.
Why the search for Alone? Alone inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too?
I gotta do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Why don't you start by not being a sex pervert? That was a terrible pass, Selfie. How am I supposed to catch that? Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks! Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? Yeah, I doubt I will. I want to get even. I want my revenge. Now what? Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yeah, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? Hippie? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Renoa, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? You know you're not talking out loud, right? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. Yeah, see? There you go. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know?
But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that...
Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. And that's why I play basketball! When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Nothing but net. Hee-hoo! Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me.
Murphy, wanna play?
I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her.
Selfie, what you playing? War!
Wait a minute, what? Selfie? Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it.
An old house made of stone by the ocean?
You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met.
Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us?
Yes, why didn't you tell them? 'Cause you two seem to have forgotten. It just kinda sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffy and bossy little Quisty. That is just so weird. You're telling me?
Huh?
Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was...
This way!
Excuse me?
What the fuck is going on here? I know I'm Ghost Squall. What? Alright. I guess that's so I can walk through this weird flashback that makes no sense. We don't remember this? Oh look, it's me. Punk bitch child Squall. Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Ugh. How about this? Yeah! The ocean! The lighthouse!
We did set off fireworks.
Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks! I'm gonna tell on you! Cry, baby Zell! Go back to bed!
If I remember this, does that mean I was there too?
We all got in big trouble.
Then what about my parents in Balam? Ha! You're adopted.
The Dinks in Bala must have adopted you.
Yep, that's probably it. I was here.
Yo, come on, stop it! Main Twin, help!
What the fuck?
Cry, baby Zell!
Who's that?
Na 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 na! Stop teasing me, Cypher!
Oh my goodness!
Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too. Well, is this fucked up enough for you yet? What the hell? Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell, always crying and screaming. Irvine, sorry, don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. And me, the crybaby. Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Hey, that means... Don't remind me. Yeah, I was there too. Let's not discuss it. Sis! I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Ugh. I didn't turn out okay at all. Look at this jacket I'm wearing, for Christ's sake. Sis L. L. Alone. So alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why.
There can only be one reason for that.
She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. The one that you just now remembered? We didn't even remember who she was. Exactly. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too.
It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy. So Ma and Pa aren't my real parents. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory, dick. This is really strange. Explain. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trebia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget.
I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting.
Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up.
Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention. But Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He could have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, "I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall.
Inappropriate?
I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered.
So being a sister and a lover are the same to you?
Oh well. Let's not question it.
I can't remember. The orphanage was located... Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much.
A misunderstood love? Actually, I had completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and...
Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain.
So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the GF critics are spreading.
So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things?
There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing.
Then how is it that I remember while everyone else is forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned a GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. Still doesn't explain why they didn't tell us.
How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right?
Yeah!
We gave up our memories in exchange for power.
Is it because of the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF? I have a confession to make. Oh, jeez. Now what? When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF.
It must be the GF's fault. What should we do?
What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know! Let's all keep a diary! That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They're not your parents. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power.
Hey. Do you all remember Matron?
She was always wearing black. Let's see. Matron, dressed in black. She's the...
Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her.
I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face and... Look alike? No, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia. Matron! Sorceress Adia?
Why is the Matron?
Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right, so shut up. Hear me out. Ah, jeez. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what Seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Adia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? I'm thinking. Try it sometime. Selak, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. I understand what Rhoda was saying. I understand, but still I'm gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. Girls and guns. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we would have to face the Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I've faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. Not me! I'm tough! Shut up, Squall. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it! We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron.
I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever.
Rinoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. No pressure.
Look, look!
A gift from the fairies! What? What is this fairies crap? First Laguna, now you? Maybe it's a weird mistranslation. Yo, you wanna go check out Adia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue.
Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this?
It probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house. Guess we got a plan now. Kind of. But where the hell is her house? I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Since when? Make a party of 3. Alright, this'll work.
The orphanage. I wonder what it's like now.
We're looking for an orphanage near a lighthouse? Well, I thought there was a lighthouse on the tip of Centra. It's on the southern edge of the world map. Really? Well, that was convenient to find out suddenly. But first, before we end this episode, we gotta try to get Zell laid. It's crucially important to the plot, for some reason. There, that should do it. We have almost all the answers, just waiting on the results now. You still remember the answers from the questionnaire, don't you? What's his favorite color? Pink? His favorite food? He said hot dogs. Put his favorite color and food together and... Haha, pink hot dogs, I get it. Hey, look, it's out! What's it say? Let me read it to you out loud. Love meter for you and your partner. Love compatibility, a burning love unnoticed by others, don't move too fast or else, love spot hotel by the ocean. What? Is this some kind of fortune-telling bullshit? Hey, we have to keep it down. No one's listening. It's not like we're being that loud, you know. Oops. Oh, hi. Did they hear us? Excuse me! You began to understand her feelings. What? She's too bashful. If she doesn't go for it, Mr. Thickhead won't notice anything. Mr. Thickhead? Who's that? But even if he did notice, I don't think Mr. Thickhead would be able to follow up on it. He's a nerd! This fortune book is well known for its accuracy. It took me forever to get this book returned. Great. So, Zell's on his way to getting laid. Hopefully it won't turn out that the pigtail girl is his sister and he just forgot because of GFs. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that convoluted weird shit. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, you can follow me on Twitter at D0WNWHRE, and as always, you can support me at patreon.com/downwhere. See you guys next time.